It was supposed to be over. The sky had gone dark, the earth had trembled, and the Son of God hung on a cross. They mocked him. They spat on him. They said, "If you are the Son of God, save yourself." But he didn't come down. He stayed. Not because he was weak, but because love held him there. On that Friday, hope looked dead. The disciples were hiding in fear. Mary wept. The streets of Jerusalem were silent and heavy. The one they believed in, the one who healed the sick, the one who raised the dead, was now buried in a borrowed tomb. A heavy stone was rolled into place. Roman guards stood watch. It looked sealed. It looked final. And sometimes in life, it feels exactly like that. Like the dream is buried, like the promise has failed, like God is silent. Saturday came. No miracles, no angels, no movement, just silence. The disciples must have wondered, was it all for nothing? Did we believe in the wrong person? Is this really how the story ends? Have you ever had a Saturday season where heaven feels quiet, where prayers feel unanswered, where hope feels distant? But what they didn't know was that heaven was not silent. God was still working. Because early Sunday morning, before the sun even rose, something miraculous happened. The earth shook again. An angel descended from heaven, radiant and shining, rolling back the stone. The tomb was empty, not to let Jesus out, but to let the world see that he had already risen. Death had been defeated. Sin had been conquered. The grave had lost its power. Mary ran trembling to tell Peter and John, and the disciples too came running, finding the tomb empty, the linens folded, and hearts full of awe. "Why do you seek the living among the dead?" the angel said. "He is not here. He has risen." In one moment, everything changed. Friday had said, "It's over," but Sunday said, "It has just begun." The cross looked like defeat, but it was actually victory. The grave looked permanent, but it was temporary. And that same power, the power that raised Jesus from the dead, is still alive today. Maybe your life feels like Friday. Maybe you're in the silence of Saturday. Maybe your heart is heavy and your hope is faint. But hear this: Sunday is coming. The resurrection is not just a story. It is proof. Proof that darkness doesn't win. Proof that death doesn't have the final word. Proof that when God makes a promise, He keeps it. It's proof that even when everything seems lost, even when the world says it's over, God says, "No, I am not done." The stone was rolled away, not just from a tomb, but from fear, from shame, from hopelessness. And today the message is still the same. He is risen. And because He lives, you can face tomorrow. You can believe again. You can trust again. Because death could not hold Him. Because love is stronger than hate. Because hope rises even from the darkest places. It wasn't over. It only looked like it. Sunday was always coming. So whatever you are facing, whatever seems impossible, remember, the story is not finished, and the one who conquered the grave is walking with you. He is alive. He is with you. He has risen, and that is why you can rise too.